Some Forsyth Park. Forsyth Park, Savannah, Georgia. Savannah, GA, Port Life. That's how it go down, baby. Big old trees. Basketball courts everywhere, tennis courts. And then as you see, a lot of historic monuments. We on Forsyth Park, downtown area, Savannah, GA. It's one of the biggest parks in Georgia. Big old field out here. Okay, see the park. See the park. There you see the park. It's the Falcon. Like some spider webs on the car wheels. You see the lights up there. Got a lot of moss. That's how Savannah J they do it. People out in the fields. White folks getting the suntan out there. And I ain't been through here a long time. Shit, out on the field. I ain't been in this park so long. This is just like a park you come chill at. Need a thing, you need to get your mind right. This is the park to chill at right here. Yep. Walking right dead in the center. Big old trees, very big trees. And you know, historic city, so a lot of wars and breaking loose, Confederates, and you know, of course, you know, the Gullah War, all type of things broke off during the 1800s, like that there, and maybe before then. But as you see, this is like a battlefield, and that's why it's so dangerous in this city, no matter what race, because it's a lot of blood been shed here. As you see, there's a lot of blood and shit. Most of these white folks up here, monuments. They don't have no African monuments, but you know, we won the Gullah War, freed ourselves. But most of the war took place between the British, the Spaniard, and the French. and also between us Africans. And so this is the playground right here. Just the bells right there. Playground. Forsyth Park. I'm just walking in the center. I ain't even walking on the edge. As y'all see. Beautiful flowers like indigo flowers. You know, indigo, and that's what Africans were good at. Like planting indigo plants, and they knew about all that, rice and cotton. So they were very, very valuable to our culture, African culture. So that beautiful these flowers is. There's a lot of history, as you know. It's basically how it go down, beautiful people. Let's look at this by Forsyth Park up here. Okay. You can read it for yourself. You can read it for yourself. That's too much reading for me right now out in this heat. And they be having like festivals and all type of stuff going on over here and stuff like that. See the takeout, so I mean they be eating over here. Things like that. This is my city, Savannah, J. So no dogs allowed on the playground. So they got the dog out right there. Cause they're not allowed on the playground. As you see, that's the takeout. And so this is what they do right here. This is the takeout. Let's go see what this is about, the takeout. Okay. As you see, this is the takeout right here. I guess this is where they order right here. The menu. This is the menu. This is what they got right here. And this is on Forsyth Park. Coffee, you said coffee-free drinks.
You gotta remember, you always give it to her. It's not like that. Sometimes you get too big fast. Oh yeah, and look, and she knows she has two big dogs.
And let's see if these coffee really free. But I just want you to check out the menu. They got herbs and stuff like that. So this is what we're dealing with. Nothing like Savannah, GA, beautiful people. As you see, Forsyth Park. Forsyth Park. One question. I got one question for them about the free coffee. Is it really free? Is it really free? And I'm just asking questions. Because I ain't been down here so long, there's so much going on. It's been G, so you have to see at the top, look up here.
And does it come on a cone or anything?
Top part.
Or does it come in the cup?
Forsyth Park. Ain't that something? Whew. So shoot, I was just next, so Hey, one question. Gotta ask them one question. Oh, they have people inside here too, so as y'all see, people inside. I thought they just was on the outside, but they really in here. But they got liquor over there, so they got it going on in here. It's a lot changed since when I was young. So I'm gonna just come back because let them eat. This X for some. The X is the carpet free. So y'all can take a look. So y'all can take a look. So this be like the stage and stuff where people perform at. Like say like they come on the park right here, and they perform all up in here like that, like this here. This is sort of like the stage right here. Where people be performing at right here. So this the big old park, as you see. So right here, don't cross the police line and stuff like that. So and so let's move on. Let's move on. I should have went inside, but I'm gonna take it kosher. See, many people over here. It's just so packed, so full. So we continue to take this journey on this park. It'd be so packed, and so. This is a big old park, man. Don't get me wrong. You got people everywhere. When I say everywhere, everywhere. See what I say? They have so many signs and they got pretty organized right here. So we're gonna go straight down where the water at. Let the fountain. So that's where we're going at. Yeah, people over here, people always doing projects and stuff. They were doing projects and stuff like that. So people everywhere, they sit down all in the grass. That's how they do it down here. And they chill. There's so many people, like it is something that y'all don't see on the average. They everywhere. Around here, I'm gonna take you to the fountain. See the little doggy right there. So
told my mom.
As you see the fountain. It look like darn aliens, but like the Greek culture right here. Stuff. They use this city like to experiment on. Got the cameraman right there. So this is how they do it. They always filming down here. They always filming and stuff like that. But then you see these flowers, look how beautiful they are. People down here, they everywhere. They always filming, they always recording. So, here we go. Somebody shouting. You get people doing all type of stuff down here. So, here we go. They sell stuff. They do all type of stuff down here. And you know, all nationality sell stuff. Not just white folks, but everyone. But you know, see that big old dog. This is the tourist city, they never lie. You see tourist city. They never lied to y'all. So I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving in Savannah, GA, this city right here. Took out to Forsyth Park. And as you see, first to fight. There's an African right here called Tarana Africans, whatever. I can't pronounce it, but you got some Japanese, Philippines, and on it says right here on land. on sea and in the air. And this in the memory of people who fought in World War II and stuff like that. So they got all type of stuff down here that goes on. But don't take you out through the Forsyth Park area. And this is how it go down, baby. Call me the cameraman. King Lit. This King Lit Vision. Get deeper, see? This is a tourist city. So you got all type of nationality and all type of people everywhere. This is how they get down. You never know where they from. But look at this here. Look at this house. Look at this house. You see this house? You see this house? You see this? Whose mansion is this? I don't even know. But this is my city. I don't even know whose mansion is this, but it's tall. Okay, but one thing you see, a boar, a wild boar, and you see like Greek culture right there, like Greek culture, because you see the head right there. You got a lot of Greek stuff here, and it's like, you know, this is an African town, and it seems like it's hidden, but we know. I don't just say African, I'm saying we had a lot of slaves down here. I mean, they don't show that part, they only show their part of what's going on. So, as you see, you know, the iPhone is fire itself. It's gonna record what it records, it's gonna do what it do. But this old building right here, there are a lot of old historic stuff, so we don't know what's going on. Like a rich show. Back in the day, like it was rich or something like that. So, got ladies over there. But as you see, it's Bull and West Gordon Street there. W for West, I guess for West. But Bull is normally like between West and East Side borders right here. Just an old building. That's how they be doing it down here. We going through there. We gonna go through there. And as you see, they got the eagle right here, so you know, let you know there was a lot of white folks through here. But it lets you know there's like a war battle. They used the city for like a battleground. Not only slaves, but mostly battleground. Go to war with the Spaniard people. So they use Georgia most like for the Spaniard war, most like that there. And South Carolina mostly where a lot of slaves were. They was in Georgia too, but the reason why they banned them in Georgia is so they can watch the Spaniard people. So Spain and the Spain and English going at it. So they even turn Africans against each other. They had Africans to fight in their war because they were warriors and they knew how to navigate the swamps and stuff like that. So this is why they had Africans to navigate and to fight in their battles, because on each side, both sides, the Spaniards supplied Africans and the English. So they really did. I mean, they lost men, but they lost a lot of Africans too. They're fighting against each other, taking sides, because both of them promising freedom. You see, this battle, it's a whole battle. Like, just let you know that ever since Africans been enslaved, that they wasn't just taking it. You know what I'm saying? They were really bucking back and being rebellious. Right here. And so Spain had promised freedom. Then you had the Britons promised freedom, because both of them want to rule. You know, that's what it's about. Both of them wanted powers and stuff like that. Now all those who were the oppressors is like united. That's why they got United Nations and stuff like that. Look at that there, so tight. So that's why they're united nowadays. buildings. These buildings. So I had to go all the way down to downtown, to Broad Street. We wouldn't move. Just look at these streets. It's the Africans who made these bricks a lot of times back in the early times, stuff like that. So, yeah, West Jones Street. Look at this car here. Fire. So, you got SCAD. SCAD is what now, like, kind of buying up Savannah nowadays. See, I think this is one of the SCAD buildings right here. The arts. Look up, look how this is. And then over here, SCAD. That's SCAD right there, as you see. Good look, good view. SCAD. So this like a college town. It's a mixture with college, with retirement, with mental illness, with some of everything. You know, it's like a diverse. Like you got your good, you got your bad. You know, I'm just explaining to you what's going down. And you got cannons to show you there was a historic, there's a battlefield. This was a battlefield. Let me do it like this. So people always rewind this thing and read it, or stop it and read it. Stop this video. And it's called Madison Square. Like you got the Madison Square Garden, they got cannons and stuff. So they're showing you Savannah, that's why they try to preserve the history, but they don't show you too much of Africans, and that's where they, you know what I'm saying, that's where they slipping there. But why would they? Why would they show the Africans after all this here? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big old white men there, well, on monuments. Not too many African. They got some African monuments, but not too many of them around here. So this how I go down here, just basically straight up. SCAD bus right here, as you see. See, look at this building. It's tall buildings. So you know we downtown. This downtown looks different. You would think you're in New Orleans or Jacksonville or Charleston. Down here, we're walking on Bull Street. I'm going straight down, straight path till I hit Broughton. But as you see, it's built like a city because they planted this city. The Freemasons planted this city. This is a planted city. So that's why you see it's small, but it's lit, and it actually looks like a city because it got block after block after block after block after block. See what I'm saying? Like you see some other cities in Georgia that don't really look like a city, like Augusta, Columbus. They might look like it for a minute, but then you see that it's spread out. Hoods way over here, over there. Savannah, it's like consistent with it. Hoods after hoods after hoods, mostly until you go on the south side. But it's not spread out or nothing like that. So as you see, look how tall this building is. People everywhere, all over the city. Just the city right here. Look at that car. That's how they doing it, baby. And as you see, shoot, look at that glass there. I don't know what that is. You see a girl coming down. And look at this here. Lock of the state. There she go for the camera. Just for the camera. But anyway, look at these trees. Just like go down.
You just have to be careful not to get too
Yeah, get the dog some play. Camera play.
Oh, I got it.
And then you look on this side. On this side. Of course, there's white folks everywhere. This for tourists. Right here. Now look at them rims over there on that car. But you know they got a whole the verbs, but you can see most of the white folks. Even though you're gonna see all type of nationalities. Somebody always screaming and hollering as I hear somebody now. Yeah, people trying to preach on the streets and all type of stuff around here. So they got all type of stuff going on. This supposed to be James Overthought. See what I'm saying? This supposed to be James Overthought right here. So people had established, I think, Savannah. See the Savannah. Let me see if I can zoom in. But it's a James Overthought standing up here. As you see, they're taking pictures of him. Look. You see there. You got lions right there with the shield of the Freemasonry. You see? It's a whole lot of writing on the stone, but I ain't gonna read that. Every now and then you go downtown, you know, free your thought, free your mind. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many black people down here too for me to, you know, mingle with. You just want to just chill and don't be more on the spiritual pace, because if you're thinking that you're gonna see a lot of blacks, then you got it wrong. This is the Chatham Academy right here. Chatham Academy. Let me get a better view right here and back up a little bit. If I could get a better view of how big this building really is. So let's do this. We can go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And there you have it. This is how big it is. Like I say, it's a lot of African history here. They just don't put in the forefront, which they should do. But you know, we know that we understand how it goes, basically. Like, they got a lot of these big old churches up here, go all the way up here. And all this is spiritual science. If you don't understand, then you won't know what I'm talking about. That they have stolen the copy. Spiritual science. They know what's going on. These folks know. They live in a metaphysics world. Metaphysics, not religion. You think they're religion, that's what they utilize. That's just a cover up, like all the covers. That's all it is. It's a cover up. Then we got James. Look what they say. James overthought what? You see the 7? He a Jew. Saying he didn't live by metaphysics. This is metaphysics. He a Freemason. Look at that. Look at that. Jews is what took over Savannah. That's why you see a lot of Jews with the hats on. So those who got the money, now they let you know that Savannah not broke alone. You said Jews, you know they're the richest people in the world, so they let you know the city itself is not broke. So it depends on who we talking about. So you good. When we talking about the city itself is not broke at all. Look at these holes down here.
Take the pictures again because they didn't like the way it
Stuff like that was like slave halls and stuff like that. Slavery, where they kept slaves at and stuff like that. But see, now they try to hide this information. They can put it out there, but they're not gonna do that. We got to do it as black people or African people. Look at this. I ain't even, on Forsyth Park, I ain't even check to see if the coffee was really free. I just kept going. Anyway, I just left. Cause I'm in my little zone. They got little cupids up there. They do Greek culture. They brought it right to Savannah. Savannah is one of the center of slavery in Charleston. It's the talk of slavery. I'll go to Charleston one day. And you see as many people over here looking at this monument. God. You know what I'm saying? Many people over here. In general, as you see. Looking at this monument. Gotta keep this thing going. In the downtown area. This is the downtown area. Yo, we got people yelling. Yeah, she must walk 2 blocks or something, or a block or so. CVS, yeah, all type of stuff downtown. People walking down the alleys. You know what I'm saying? So, playing a little music, but we can't start that music right now, you know what I'm saying? We gotta move past that. No copyright here. You know, a lot of times you're away from that copyright music, like what they say, 10, 15 seconds. And yeah, so you gotta get away from that. But see, they got all type of stuff. They still like building on Savannah downtown, down here. They still building on Savannah. It's a lot of stuff going on, but they're making it more beautiful than ever though, as you see. Look up there. They're making it more beautiful, so let me go straight down a little bit. And this is the street that they're building on. Paranormal, see ghosts and stuff. They're supposed to be like the most haunted city in America, Savannah. And so this is where I'm at right here. Broaden, as you see. And you see Bull Street. So let me go on across. See what they're saying. As you see, you got all type of crazies around here. They even got, you know, of course they got bombs, homeless people, everything else. And the only trip part is like back in the days it was a little different, but now it's more. It's more. See, this is a restaurant right here, like Monk Bar, the FedEx, all type of stuff down here. But it was more like you see mostly African people or black people homeless, but now you see more white folks homeless on the streets. I don't know where the black homeless go at now. See a few of them, but not like how it used to be. Cause down here it be jumping like mainly, especially like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Man, this thing be packed. It's hard to walk in the crowd sometimes. So you got stores like athlete stores, you know, all type of stuff going on. So you're gonna take a visit, now you know how it is. You just really, I know a lot of people say it's racism, but it's more diverse, more like, not, it's different nowadays. It ain't like how it used to be, you know what I'm saying? You just do what you do, and other people do what they do, and you'll maintain like that, you know what I'm saying? Which means that you stay with the crew you with, stay with the people you with, you know what I'm saying? Stay with the people you with. Stay with the people you with, and you'll make it. That's how it go. Steve Mack right here. But you stay with the people who you with, and you will do good. That is basically it nowadays. If you don't do that, then you'll understand why you fail and stuff like that. You gotta stick, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to bother nobody, you know what I'm saying? You go to bother other people, nationalities, then you have trouble. Other than that, everybody mostly friendly their way, just say hey and stuff like that. So it's a little different. It ain't like back in the days. But we know there'll always be racism no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like how it used to be though. I'm just letting y'all know. So don't expect that. Just expect to have a good time and do your thing. Step your way, do your thing. And then stay out your way. That's how it be. But see how they built this right here? That's how they're gonna do all the way on down. It's beautiful right there. So that's basically it. You got all type of people, all type, from rich to the poor, downtown Savannah. So you blend in. It ain't got pretty lives. Sometimes I feel like I'm in Atlanta somewhere on certain days, because it be kind of packed, or I feel like I'm in New York because it be packed down here sometimes. And that's the truth of the matter. Not all days, but there always people walking around, moving around downtown. And that's one thing, like back in the days, you seen something, but it wasn't like this. It was nothing like this. It was nothing like this. So I'm about to end it right here in a minute. They even got McDonald's down here, so over here they got all type of stuff. H&M, McDonald's. They got these like restaurants, these pubs like this. You go downstairs and stuff like that. It's gonna be different and unique, of course, because how they did it. They did it advanced and old-fashioned mixture. H&M right there. So all type of stuff, you know. This is McDonald's. You see most of the black people over there, of course. You see them mostly in the inside too, so that's how we get down, because the other day it's high price down here. Very high pricey. So we'll continue to walk across the street. I'm just giving you a little tour. And this Walgreens, they got Walgreens over here, TNT. They keep building on stuff and keep opening up different stuff that's new and stuff like that. So that's the thing. You see, they're showing you what they're trying to do right there, all that right there. All different spots, different blocks. They're trying to show you all these different stores and stuff on there. T-Mobile, AT&T, everything. So you got the balloons over here. Yep, I'm giving it to y'all. I'm about to take y'all into an African shop in a minute. And this on the west side of downtown. I didn't even go all the way down there. I didn't go way down there anyway. But anyway, of course. So this right here is the African shop right here. That's where you get the African gear. They from Africa who own this place. They got gemstone necklace and all. They got all of this here. They got put beads. They got gemstone necklace and some for your wrist, shades, and all this here. That shikis. Hi, how you doing? See the original? Hey, so they got all this here. That shikis. I've been in here over and over. And one time I did a video on this shop, and as you see, they got bags. So we got all this downtown in Savannah. So I just filming about this shop and stuff like that. You know, so give a little input. She beautiful.
Hi, my name is Sadi.
Sadi.
I work at Fine and Rare. It's my family store.
So your family, I know they from Africa. Cause they told me that they're from Kenya. You see, we got all this down here, all this good stuff. You see the good stuff they have. So when you come to Savannah, this is where you can come to find this. You see all that. I know y'all got unks too and everything in it. See?
I love your beaded jewelry.
See, she loved it.
Yeah, like the drip. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got the perfect camera.
Yeah, and I'm African too, you know.
Where are you from?
No, African culture.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
African in America. You know, a lot of times they say, is you African American or African? I say I'm African in America. Born in America, but I'm African. See, it's the DNA. Yeah. So look at the shoes right there. You see the shoes right there? You see these cute people? These cute people right there? Yeah, thank you too. Look at these. The bees and stuff like that there. Amethyst and stuff like that. There y'all go. Now I took y'all to Fine and Rare. The security guard, this brother right there. And then you see security guard, the courthouse. I'm gonna show y'all the courthouse. This how we do Savannah, GA. Up here, as you see. She checking up the camera and everything. You got the right camera, you got the iPhone. That's what I record with, and it's so beautiful. This is the courthouse they still building on and stuff like that there. So I think I done did enough for y'all for right now. Stay tuned to more of my Savannah videos in certain areas. But this is what it be. I shake.